Hi, in this video I'm gonna show you the AI tool that I have built myself that books me over 20 meetings per month on LinkedIn DM, investing only 20 minutes per day. I know I do not have to hire anybody, not a team in the Philippines. I do not have to post every day or hire somebody to talk about the inbound needs, none of that. I just only invest 20 minutes per day and that's it. My name is Daniel Calirgos and I run the first AI sales cloning agency in the world. I have booked over 300 meetings with this system and I also have more than 50 clients here in the agency. The first months I actually did all of this process manual. Only later I automated all of this. So I'm able to integrate the best AI tools in the market. I use HeyGen for AI avatar creation. I use ElevenLabs for AI voice cloning. And of course, I use GPT for copywriting and handling replies. So just jump into the platform right now. This here is listed. Everything the software will do for you is pretty much 98% of the work. Okay, you will have to do 2% of the work to book the 20 meetings per month. Now, the first thing you have to do is come here to the Clip to Lead AI software, right? You just enter with your credentials, which is email and password, okay? And then you're gonna start to have this access, like this dashboard right here, okay? And the first thing that we need, like anything, is we need to be able to know what leads you need to book the meetings with, right? So you need to be able to give to the platform the leads that you want. And we are going to send 800 connection requests per month. So we can actually convert these leads into meetings and into customers. So how do you do this? You just come here into the platform and then you go here into the lead management, right? The only thing you have to do is click in send new leads. These windows will appear. And then here you only put the Sales Navigator link, okay? Or let's say a CSV that you can find for other, lead platform. Just click there. For example, I put here, I put send list, and that's it, okay? Now, automatically, what is going to happen, and then, for example, in this case, the software will tell you, oh, so you have inputted 830 leads, and we have already sent 188 connection requests, right? Because we want to send connection requests in your behalf. So the system will tell you, okay, so we have still these leads remain, so which is in this case 642, which is approximately 23 days. Why? Because we can only send 200 connection requests per week. We only send around 35 connection requests per day. Okay, so everything is within LinkedIn's permission connection request, let's say, guidelines. Okay, and once we have sent all of the connection requests that you put into the system, then we will notify you. You have to put more because otherwise we cannot continue with the campaign. Okay, so very simple stuff. Okay, now the second thing is we will create fully personalized AI videos and generate custom AI audio message. So if you come here into the platform, you're going to see that there is this part here, which is called Prospecting Play. So download the exact scripts and flows we use across your sequences. So you can just click here and it will come like this. Okay, this is actually the script that I use. So the first thing that I want you to see here is that we have actually sequences that we build in the onboarding process that the end result will be to book a meeting, right? And in these sequences, we have also how to handle replies and some follow-up sequences as well. So I'm not actually going to go into that much detail, but the idea is that all of these colors are some kind of sequence. We have, I will say, 4 sequences that we always use to book meetings. As you can see, the first sequence here is right in blue. We start sending a video, sending an audio after that, and sending an image and a text. Okay. After the lead reply, we go into the second sequence, which is we send another AI video with the offer. We do the first follow-up, and actually we go from follow-up 2 to 6. Okay. And in any of these points, if the lead replies, we go to the third sequence, which is just sending your calendar link. We will do one follow-up, and then we do follow-up 2 to 6. Okay. And then, of course, the lead has booked a meeting with you. In any case in which the lead has any objections, I will show you how you can actually use GPT to reply to the objection and just put it into a follow-up sequence, which pretty much will tell you, hey, do you get a chance to see my reply? Is it okay if we can keep talking? Okay. And then if the lead says yes, they just move it to the sequence. Okay. Again, I will show you examples of this, but this is the flow of the scripts, and this is the script itself. So as you can see, this here will be the first ask mission sequence. This will be the second offer sequence. This will be the calendar sequence. This will be the follow-up sequence, and finally, this is me. Okay. Again, this will be all explained in the onboarding process that we do with my clients, but pretty much it's just the scripts that we need to have to generate the videos, the audios, the text, and of course, the image that goes along with the text for the specific follow-ups. Okay, so pretty simple. This is just the scripts that we need to generate the sequences. Once we come back here, once we have actually the scripts to generate the sequences, what we will do is actually we will generate the videos for you. So in this case, for example, we already sent 888 connection requests, let's say from the week of 17 to 23 of November 2025. You can actually click here and see all of the people that we send a connection request. You can actually click here if you want to open the LinkedIn of the lead. And here you could also be able to see how many people accepted, right? In this case, only 29 people accepted, but this number will increase. We also give you the acceptance rate, okay? And then if you actually want to send and start the campaign for these 29 people, please come here and go to videos to approve. Once approved, the videos will be sent to the leads. So this is where the AI and the avatars and the voice cloning comes into place. Come here to go to approve videos. Approve, send 25 videos. Here are the leads we have generated videos for. So once you approve, it will start sending them. Okay. So let's start, for example, with this. Alisa Boucher, they will tell you exactly which is the lead, and also you can open the LinkedIn of the lead if you want. And here you can click in see video. Okay. So if you want to see the preview of the video, I will just open here for you to see. And this, I will also like increase the audio for you to listen, right? So let's hear an example of the video.
Hey, Alyssa, so you're working at Virtuoso Travel as a VP in United States. That's great. I made this video to ask you one question.
So as you can see, this video is completely personalized to that lead. So I will tell the name of the lead, the job title of the lead, the city, the company, whatever you want, completely personalized. And it looks like I made the video specifically for that lead, but actually I didn't. This video that you're watching right now, it's all AI. It's not me, okay? If you want to see another video, you just come here and see all of the people that we generated a video automatically with AI. You can see, for example, Emily here. You can see, for example, Dave here or whatever, right? If at any case you want to remove a lead, just click here and we will remove a lead from you. But in this case, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to approve all of these. Click here and approve 25 videos. Let's say that in this case, I just want to leave 2 or 3 for you to be able to see how it goes. Okay. So yes, approve 20 selected videos, and that's it. We have approved 20 videos. We know that we have still some remaining here, but that's it. Then you can come back and approve the rest, and automatically we will starting with the sequences. Okay. How will this look on LinkedIn for you? Let me give you an example. For example, this lead of mine, which is this person, it will appear like this. It will
Hey, Edgar, so you're working at Master C.
in watch within link.
Hey, Edgar, so you're working at Master CEOs as a CEO in Austin. That's great.
So C is completely personalized to the person, and this will be sent to the 25 to the 20 leads that we approve, or all of the leads that we have here to approve that were the leads that accepted the connection request. Okay, this is pretty cool. But again, when we talk about the scripts, we don't make videos. We actually book meetings. So what happened and what I told you about the scripts is that the sequence that we have a combination of videos, audios, and image, right? So what we will do after we send the videos, if the lead does not reply, is actually we will send an audio. So here is, for example, an audio that we will send to that lead.
Hi, Edgar.
And it's extremely personalized as well. Okay, this is all made with the app. Okay, after let's say we send the audio and the lead doesn't reply, what do? We send a third follow-up and we just say, for example, some text here and some image here. Again, this will be all in the script part here that I show you before we start the campaign. Okay. Now, let's say that Edgar replied. In this case, he said, "Hi, Daniel. Thanks for reaching out. Just tell me how it works." Perfect. So in this specific case, right, this lead will appear here, reply. So you will actually see what is the lead for reply, but we will also do two things. First of all, we will put the reply overall rate. In this case, for example, is 31%. Usually in these campaigns, the reply rate goes between 15 to actually 45%. It's insane, but it works very well. So we will give you the reply rate. We will give you the lead to reply, but we will also notify you when the lead actually has replied. And this will be done here. So we can send you a message, SMS, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, whatever it is, Telegram, and it will say you, "Hey, new lead reply. So this is the lead that reply. So he's a founder. He's in Chicago. In what campaign the lead is at the moment? What is the message of the lead? And what do you want to do now? Access the control panel." Okay, so this is what things got very, very interesting, right? So after the lead reply, what we'll do here is we're going to show you leads awaiting your action. So we're going to come here in this part, and we will sell you, for example, right, the lead that have actually answered to your message. Let's take, for example, this, right? This person is in the first sequence that we created, and then he replied that in the 21 of November. Now, we have some options here, which is pretty much will tell us what we want to do with this lead. We want to stop the campaign, we want to pause the campaign, or we want to move to the next sequences. So for all of these, or let's say any kind of reply that the lead will give you, we have a button here that is reply with GPT. So for instance, just talk about this lead here. He replied, he said a lot of things. So what we will do is we'll just click in the button reply with GPT. It automatically will go to the GPT that I created. And then we will just put Control V. Well, Control V because the system will automatically copy everything that the lead said, the name of the lead and the sequence of the lead into the GPT that I have created. The GPT has been creating with over 300 booking meetings, and it will be also prompt with your business when we do the onboarding process for you to be able to know exactly what to say. So what it tells you right now is what is the message that you have to copy to, in this case, this lead. It could be something like this. I always tell my clients, do not just copy and paste, see the message and adapt it. But let's say that you just want to copy it, you can just copy here, come back to the lead, in this case, Jonathan, click here on the LinkedIn of Jonathan. Let's say that you open the LinkedIn of Jonathan, paste the message, right, that you want. Let's say that we paste to the message, and then move it to the sequence. What sequence? The sequence that the GPT is telling you. Move it to the follow-up sequence in this case, right? So the only thing you have to do is paste it on LinkedIn, adapt it to your lead, take the dashes, and maybe adapt a little bit. And here, just click in follow-ups, and then automatically that lead is not awaiting your action anymore. Okay, very, very simple things. Same thing with here. For example, if we just click here and reply with GPT, the only thing we have to do is Control V, and it will already paste all of the information of that specific reply. And then the message in this case will be very easy. Direct intent is categorizing the lead. It tells you exactly what you need to reply. In this case, just reply this. Again, just go back to the GPT here. Let me show you. Click the name of the person, go to the DMs, paste the message that GPT gave you, and then it says move it to the next sequence, which is offer sequence. So just come here, click in offer, and that's it. Very, very simple. The only thing you have to do is maybe read the message that GPT is giving you and adapt it a little bit or change 10%. Okay. We also have something that is very interesting, which is a thread. So you will be able to see all of the message that the lead has given you before. Okay, all of the tutorial if you want. Okay, and we also have this button that if we want to pass it. So for example, let's say that a lead tells you, oh, you know what, Daniel, I want you to contact me in 7 days or in 2 weeks or in 30 days. Would you just come here, kick, and then this lead will be paused for 40 days, meaning we will not show you the message, and then we will show you the message only after 14 days. Okay, and you can also see all the post lead here. Okay, so that's how you can actually reply to the lead and move it to the next sequences. Ideally, at the end, when the lead has booked a meeting with you, let's go back here with Edgar Ramirez, for example, as an example. We send the first sequence, then he reply, then we reply with the text and send another video because we click in the next sequence. Then here, for example, we did the follow-ups, right? We do all of this for you. The platform does automatically. And then he says, yes, send me your calendar link. We send the calendar link, right? And he books a meeting with us. So once he books a meeting with us, what happened? You just come back here to the dashboard and then you click in meeting. And that's it. Now, the system also will give you not only the week by week work here, so it's showing you how many invitations we send, how many people accepted, what is the acceptance rate, how many videos we send, and how many replies we have. But it's going to also give you a follow-up timeline. So for every lead specifically, it will also tell you when is the first time that the lead reply, in what part of the campaign it is, and if the lead has actually booked a meeting or not with you. For example, here, meeting, and so on. So it will also give you all of these KPI for you to have. Okay, so if we go back here to the first part that we did, we have shown you how the platform will send 100 connection requests, 100 connection requests for you, how it will actually deliver the videos right here, how it will actually write a personalized message with GPT, how we're going to build the sequences, giving you all of the follow-ups that we have done here with the skip copywriting, for example. These are all the follow-ups that you can also see here, all the follow-ups that we do in your behalf. How we'll notify you instantly. So when the lead replies, we will just send you a message like this for you to be able to go to the dashboard and actually answer to the lead with GPT. And we will, of course, give you KPIs and report in the dashboard, which is pretty much this process right here. So we will give you all of the dashboard for you to have an overview of connection requests, acceptance requests, video send, replies, and of course a timeline of all of the leader reply and in which stage of the KP of the sequences they are. Okay, so basically at the end of this process, the only thing that you have to do is invest 20 minutes per day. So the 3 actions that you will have to do is pretty simple. You only have to once a month put leads into the system, right? So you just have to come and put the leads into the system that I show you in this process right here. The second thing that you have to do is just pretty much reply to the leads using ChatGPT 5.1. So just come here and click here that I showed you before, right? This will be what you have to do, reply with GPT. And last but not least, just click one time and move the lead to the pre-built follow-up sequences that we have provided you, which will pretty much after you reply to the lead, just come here, for example, and move it to any of these sequences, and that's it. As promised, 20 minutes per day. I hope you find this content valuable. What I want you to do right now is, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, and there is also 2 links below in this video. First, it is a link to book a meeting with me if you want to talk to me, and second, it is my school community in which I will be providing a lot of information about this. Now, last thing I want to tell you is that there is a lot of information about booking meetings on LinkedIn, a lot about these fake gurus, but actually this software is amazing, and actually you do not need more than this. Okay, it's gonna book you 100 meetings or 200 meetings. No, it's gonna book you 20 minutes meetings. Gonna book you 18, 15, 22, 25. But the beauty is that you will only have to invest 20 minutes per day. That's it. So you will be able to actually put your time to delivery, to product, to hiring, to whatever. And you can do it yourself. Actually, you do not need to hire anybody. If you want to book more meetings, what do you do? You can actually use other accounts, and that's it. You don't have to post content. You do not actually have to hire like really, really, really. I hope that you guys can see the value in this, because I have put my soul into making the best product possible for you to be able to do everything that you want in a very short amount of time. Okay, so links below, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.